This is the fifth video of the wargaming of Wargame Design Studios, Napoleonic Battle of Borodino, sometimes called the Battle for Moscow. This is the first series, and in this one I'm playing the French, and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Russians. It is September 7th, 1812, 5:45 a.m., turn 4 out of 52 turns, and visibility is 20 hexes. Still early morning, so that'll increase. This is a short game because it's basically just a battle. I've been used to playing the campaigns, but this one's interesting. Napoleon did not exhibit his finest during this battle. He ignored Marshal Ney's advice, which was to move around the Russians' left flank. Instead, he chose a cruder and very costly frontal attack on the Russians. And an attempt to turn their right flank, which was kind of stupid because that's really bad terrain up there. Davout was absolutely right. And Napoleon gave two reasons not to implement that strategy. One was he said it'd take too long, which was not true, as you can see from what's playing out here. And the second one, he said that it was too risky to split the army, which was also untrue. He thought he'd be defeated in detail. Well, so he said. I don't know what he thought. But anyway, neither one of those things really hold any validity. Ney was absolutely right in trying to flank the Russians on their left flank. So we'll see how that plays out, because that's exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, so we're in the midst of French movement, so I got to see what moved and what didn't. Looks like all this stuff is moved. These guys have not moved. This is where I left off. So these guys have to get off this road to let the cavalry move south on it. Just coming right there. So we'll continue with our flank operation here. Our goal is, first of all, the high ground here on this hill, which looks like we're close to getting, and taking Utitsa, and then Utitsa Mound here. This will dominate this whole area. Plus this ridge here. I mean, that's a lot. It's the whole enchilada here, but that will allow us to move north on all three roads. Well, four if you count this one. So we need all of this. And we're in a rush to do it, but hopefully we don't get mowed down by heavy casualties. That's not going to help us, although in a Napoleonic battle, when you get close to grappling with someone, you always have heavy casualties. That's a given, unfortunately. Oh, here's Marat. Here's the cavalry already. Okay. They're all ready to move down here. It's not bad, the fourth turn. We've got quite a few units in motion. Okay, let's adjust the zoom on this. And we're doing with the cavalry, which I feel should always be done. You get it on open ground on the flanks. That's where it's most deadly. So all the reserve cavalry is moving south on this road. Go, man, go. We're leaving the guard right where it is. Okay, this looks like the first corps. It is. Okay, so we'll put this. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. See, I pointed to this direction, so it moves there. Figures. Put this supply in the road. Okay, those guys are moved. These guys are just going to hold off these guys. The real push is going to be right through here. Okay, these guys are all moved. Okay, here's the first corps. They belong with these guys. So the first corps is headed down here, I believe. Yep. And the 5th Corps and the 24th Division of the 8th Corps is going to battle their way through here. And here comes the last division of the 1st Corps, which for some strange reason was sent north. These guys move, yep. And here comes the guard division. Oh, sort of, it's the Italian guard. But they're A+ morale, so they're pretty tough. Get them out of here. Okay, that's the last of them. Let's turn this guy down. Turn this guy to fire down. These guys are fine. Remember him. Remember him. Remember him. Got a solid wall of artillery here. Okay, we'll go in the line. Oh, I can go in the line there. Okay, everything looks set up here. This guy can go underneath the artillery. All right. Oh, no more units. I have what I have. Okay, let's just look at everything one last time. This ought to be interesting. Okay. Ruskies get to fire. 14. Must have artillery there. 11. 7. 7. Fatigue. 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 6. 63. There was a big hit. 10. Fatigue. No effect for fatigue. Except that 63. Not too bad. 3, 4, 4, 13. Ooh. 8. You stack up those skirmishers. Oof, shit, 48. It can be pretty powerful. Alright, it's my turn. 6. 2. Can't fire. Oh, come on, I can't see him. Shit. Oh, I'll have to fire at him then. 7. It's hardly worth it. Fatigue. These two guys are charging. Ooh, 9 and 10, 19. Okay, we'll fire through the skirmishers. Hit that guy. Oh, 111 and 13. 123. That was a good shot. Oh, cannot fire. Okay. fire. Where's that friggin' artillery? Shit. Let's get rid of these map labels. So, oh, there that bastard is. Oh shit. Can't fire through these guys, so we'll fire at them. 7. Okay. We'll give these a work over. 4. 10. Not bad. 8. Not bad against skirmishers. Anything above 5 is good. Cannot fire. Okay, we turned him, I guess. 2. Oh, look at that artillery showed up there. Fatigue. I don't think I can. Yeah, 1 gun. I could see him. What has he got? Well, we don't know. 1 gun. We're going to make it hot for him. Turn these guys around next time. 8. 2 routed guys here already. I don't want to fire at routed guys. Well, I guess I'll have to. 4. Cannot fire. I want to fire at this cavalry. Shit. 3. Those skirmishes are really big, considering I can't fire through them. I have to turn these guns around and shoot at that artillery. 5. Well, that's all I can do. French melee, yeah, we do have a couple of those. Okay. Disorder, god damn it. Alright, we'll do that guy then. I got 4, he got 1. But he's disordered and he pushed back. Good. Okay, I got 3, he got 4, but he pushed back and he's disordered. Three and 3, but I gained the hex. Three and 3, again gain the hex. This is the low ground. I want to gain the high ground on the other side. All right. Got 2 guys here. 2 and 4. Okay, we're charging that guy. Cavalry charge. Oh, 2. I got 2. He got 20. And I can continue. Oh, which way should I go? I think I'll go up here if I can. All right, I got one casualty. He got 54. I can continue. I got one. He got 9. Okay, we'll do the charge here. I got 5. He got 2. Now I can't continue because there's nobody in front of me. Okay, this guy. Oh shit, he didn't disorder this guy. Whoa, that was good for me. Advantage attacker. I'm going to attack with the other guy too. They'll be able to take out maybe the other 2 batteries. If they can knock this one aside, and I can continue the charge. I'll go here and then here. This is how you want to set up the cavalry charges if you can. Oh shit, I got 4 casualties. He got 104 and was eliminated. I can continue. So this is why cavalry is the queen of battle. So I can attack this battery now since he was lined them all up. I got 11. He got 20. Batteries disordered. I can continue. So we've got a battery and a line unit here. Okay, that's good. Advantage attacker. I got 17. He got 27. Where those guys go? Geez, that battery disappeared. Usually if they're limbered, they don't. Unless the odds are heavily against them, but it didn't survive, so it's gone. Well, that was a good day's work. I got 2 batteries out of that, plus this guy's limbered and disordered, so he cannot unlimber. Now let's kick these guys off of the hill. Shit, these guys are going to be tough. Oh, I don't want to attack with artillery. Oh, advantage attacker, that's good. I got 13, got 5, but I kicked them off 1 hex. I got 2, he got 5. I kicked him off, he's disordered. This whole stack is disordered. See, you try to use skirmishers as frontline units, it don't work. So I'm going to kick him completely off this hill, which I just did. I got 5, he got 8. Okay, we got 2 skirmishers here. Let's go ahead. Okay, I got 13, he got 2, but I'm not disordered. Okay, now we'll get to some real fighting next turn. Okay, that was a good day's work. Oh. Let's get rid of these objectives. I kind of know what they are. All right, risky movement. Let's see what we do. Ruski army is as big as the French army, so they got a lot of stuff, and it's pretty friggin' tough. They got a lot of artillery. Their cavalry is huge, and it's very good. Their infantry, they got bigger infantry battalions than the French, and their skirmishers are really strong. I would say except for the French, I'd say the Russian army is the best, second best. I like the French first. I wish the French infantry battalions were bigger, but it's clearly the best army in this battle. And of all the armies, I think the Russian army is the best. I like it. Now, what's Mr. Risky doing here? Now, let's put the map labels up so we can see what's going on. See, look at all the shit you'd have to fight through. You got this river you can only cross at about 3 places. This bridge down here, I think you can get around it here. You're really restricted. Look at all that shit there. Cavalry too. And the ridges, the high ground favors them. It's just a nightmare trying to fight your way through there. So I'm not even going to try, and I'm not struggling through the woods here like Napoleon did. That's a waste of time. So these guys should be able to keep the scum back. Ooh, got a couple routed guys here already. Yep, lining up on the ridge here, par for the course, fight to the death for the village. But I'll get these guys up on high ground here and they'll start bombarding the village. Not too bad I'm not going to be able to charge this guy. I'm not set up. But we soon will be. Let me move this guy over here. Is that on top of a ridge? I hope so. Holy shit, the Great Redoubt here. This is a killer. You don't want to take that baby head on. Jesus. Even the rear is well protected. I don't want to get anywhere near that. He's throwing in the skirmishers, okay. Oh, a bunch of line units here. Looks like I'm going to get some fire. Yeah, I'm going to take some casualties in the south for a while. Is he thinking I'm coming through the woods? It almost looks like that. Well, it's okay. Okay, let's start from the top. What do we got here? Guards. Holy shit. 42, 45, 54 units. If they're the right distance, what happens is the solid shot will go through more than one rank. So he's all stacked up here. So he's got like 3 units. So he's got one unit stacked in back of another. So it's rank after rank. In the first 3 ranks, I took out 22 men in the first rank, 9 in the second, and 23 in the third. Once you get close, you're only basically shooting at the first rank because you're going to canister. But with round shot, this is where you get the bounce effect. It bounces right through the ranks. At Waterloo, because of the muddy ground, you didn't have any bounce. You can see what happens with the bounce. You get some great shots, some great casualties. See if we can do the same with this guy. Nope. Yeah. Ooh, they're 2 guards, infantry battalions. Look at, got the bounce there. Shit. 45, 55, 62. Ooh, that's brutal. Oh shit, I can still see him. Look at the bounce again. 38, 48, 52. God, the guy's getting killed. You don't want to ever go up against a wall of artillery. What do we got in Borodino? We've got a column. Oh, let's see if we can shoot there. Yeah, I'll shoot at the infantry battalion 26. Not bad. Seven. Okay, let's see if I can zero in on this gun. Fatigue. Come on. 5. I gotta reposition these guns. Fatigue. 8. 10. 6. All right. 3. 5. Okay. I got this damn battery here. Can I shoot at it? Yeah, fatigue. Well. Ooh, 3 line battalions. 64. Okay. These guys are going to take some hits. They can't do anything. Let's see if this guy on high ground can fire at them. Yes, they can. They're both disordered. Terrific. Holy shit! 112 and 41. So 2 ranks. So 151. Boy, those guys are friggin' decimated. Let's see about this other stack. I can't see him, but I can see this guy again. 31. Now, let's see if I can. Shit. This tells you, it puts an X on the obstruction. So, can I fire at this guy? No, he obstructs. What about this guy? No, he obstructs. Don't tell me. I can't fire at anybody. It's a pain in the ass. Alright. Fatigue. It's no good. $21. Okay. These guys aren't set up right now. These guys are disordered. This guy can shoot. 10. That's about it. Is this cavalry good? So I can come up through here. Okay. Let's see, that's all the damage I can do. Russian offensive. Ugh, 10. 24. 7. 5. Getting plastered here. Alright. Those are low casualties. 10. That guy's sitting duck out there. Oh shit, 92. Holy shit. 69. 11. Now he's handing. 28. God damn. Okay, he's meleeing there. I didn't see. Oh, 10, 144. 12, 19. Holy shit. I had some guys run away here. This one. Two of them got routed. Well, he got disordered. Okay. He whacked a couple of my guys, but I got more. Now this guy can't charge, is true, but he can melee. Which is what I'm gonna do. This guy's disordered, so he can't do nothing. And this guy's disordered. He's got 2 routed skirmishers here. Okay, we'll push up on him. Let's sweep the woods here. Look at all that shit. Let's see if we can go in the line. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's crank this guy down so we can fire at that artillery. Got some cavalry here. Let's throw him into the mix. I don't think he'll be able to fire at me. Put some cavalry through here. Oh, shit. He's disordered. Okay, let's see what elevations look like here. Oh, good. I'm on high ground. Okay, he's got a unit in line there. Disordered. God damn it. And we'll put him with the artillery. See if we can turn him around. Okay, good. This guy's in good shape. He's all disordered. Come out here. We'll go in the line. Let's see if we can close with him. No. Shit. Oh, this guy's in good shape. So we'll fall back. Then the artillery will start pounding this guy. He's in good shape. Okay. Oh shit, we got 6 guns here. Skirmisher. 2 skirmishers and a unit in line. That is one friggin' tough nut to crack. So I'm going to stay on low ground here. Let's see if I can go up here without getting disordered. Yeah. I'm going to line. I'm on low ground. He won't be able to, I don't think he'll be able to fire at me with that damned artillery. Oh, what's he got here? Shit, 3 columns. Ooh. All right. Let's get rid of not elevations. Get rid of map labels. Who's got that damn battery here? Couple columns. Okay, he's got nothing over here. No artillery. So gotta clear this scum out of here. I'll get some cover because his units will block his artillery fire, so that's the good part. Go in the line. Oop. Shit, can't go in the line? Okay. Shit. None of these guys can go in the line. What do we got on this side of the hex? The stream. God damn it. Means I gotta go across in column, otherwise I get disordered. Well, there goes my movement points. Okay. So he's unlimbered. He's unlimbered. Let's unlimber him. Push up here. Shit, he's disordered. Okay, I think we're good there. Oh, shit, we're out of gas. This guy's disordered, but he can't move. Cut him off. Let's get these leaders together. Oh shit, I should have checked where these guys belong. 3rd Corps, 10th Division, 3rd Brigade. Guard? How did he get here? Needs to go back with the guard. Where's the officers for the 10th Division? Here it is. 10th Division. Perfect. Alright, sit right on those guys. Where's the brigade commander? 3rd Brigade, isn't that what these guys are? Yeah, alright, there's a brigade commander. Where the hell was he? Up here. Yep, here he is. Alright, we should get those guys in going in short order. Where's Ney? Well, he's up here. Okay, I should bring him down here. We're probably going to have a lot more casualties down here. Damn, he stopped 1 hex short from going on that hex and trying to rally those guys. Okay, so we're starting to push through here. Eighth Corps. So what these guys are? 8th Corps, okay. Let's get them all together here. Here we come. Look at that out of hell. Shit, those guys are moving down this cow path too fast. In fact, we might as well move this supply down here. Alright. Now, what are we going to do with these guys? This is just a holding operation up here, so we're going to... I think I just can't go anywhere. I think this guy will be able to shoot at him. Oh, shit, heavy. That means he won't be able to fire this turn. Well, I'd be better off just getting him on the road. These heavies have good firepower, but they take forever to set up. Okay. Alright, I think these guys are all set. These guys have moved. Okay. Almost out of time here, but now let's set up this artillery. This battery. Go up here and set up this battery. Disordered column. 2 disordered columns. They're in the clear hex. My. Guess we'll have to charge them. Da, 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 da. See if this guy can enter into the mix. All right. Disordered. Shit, 3 disordered columns. Infantry battalions. This guy's routed. I want control of that road, so we're going to charge him. These guys are all faced the wrong way. Oh, disordered, so they're not going to have much firepower. Our time's almost up. Let's turn this guy. We'll set him up for a charge. Next turn, we'll set this guy up. Set this guy up. The hell? Damn leaders we have here. Look at that. Christ almighty. Oh, got a battery here, huh? Well, let's set them up there. Deploy them. And we are going to dominate the north side of Utitsa. Well, that's it for today. This is starting to get interesting now because I'm going to shut them off from the north here, and I'm going to swing around from the south and then grab this ridge and swing the door shut behind them. Okay, this is going to be fun. Continue on next time.